Hello Commanders, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. Hope everyone is doing very well today, and yes, we have some amazing good news that our faction is now in game, and we are PLOID. That's right, anyone who chooses to join PLOID will become a Seeker of Zen, with your responsibility to go out into the galaxy and forcefully put Zen upon anyone you encounter who disagrees with your message and what we're promoting. Hope everyone is doing very well today. It has taken a long time for us to get the faction in, and we've already started. They actually got in on was it Thursday? No, Friday morning, and we immediately got into going about taking on our faction. Taking our faction to new heights in the system. We're currently in war with another faction, and that's what we're going to be doing this evening. So we're going to be going out, heading out, and blowing the crap out of as many people as possible, and hopefully showing them a thing or two. So, let's see what we've got in chat so far. We have got Sirius Scepter, thank you very much. Marcus Paris, hello. Chickers, hello. Gears, what up? Just talking to you anyway, and Vortex, you guys. Teddy Chip, Tyler, Philip, Pablo, Iron Fist Legion, Commander Tree and Buster Gonad, NB 10 Haken, Paul Lawson, Wolfbane, Nifty Wire, Christopher Stevenson, Trium, Jess Garcia, Lee, William, oh my goodness, so many people. Effigy, and Arath in there as well. Frontier Nerfelments, hello. Chickers, no, we do not have a station yet. That's what we're working to get. Ricky Loki, good evening. How is yep, David Kennedy, hello, and Happy Shrapnel, and Think Edge 11. How you doing? Over in oh, blimey, over in Twitch we've got Admoth, Emily Corvin, how are you guys doing? Derek Williams, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing well. We are all about the war today. So, if you happen to be in the system and you're in my private group, then make sure that you head over to the very closest high intensity conflict zone for us. Good to see there's plenty of you here at the station already. Oh man, talk about fudging the... there we go, fudging the way out. We're good. We are good. Oh, Nick, hey, how you doing? Sorry, bud, didn't spot you there for a moment. I'm not ignoring you, but yes, I will add the TM. Tyler, to join the faction, you're better off to set up Inara, and at the same time, you should probably make sure you just basically come over to Hilla, that's our system, and support the faction by running missions, doing all that good stuff, taking part in conflict zones. All good. So we've got Vortex here, Tato Chip. Oh, Tato. Everall is also here, and Bean, nice. Power. But yeah, Emily, that's right, we have been added in, and it is awesome. So we are in Hilla, H-I-L-L-A. Hilla. We're currently in a war in order to take control of a site, no, one of the planetary bases it's going to be, and we'll go from there. Numenor, I'm very sorry. I'll be streaming on Thursday as well, so yeah, should be good. Marcus, entirely possible we are. I don't actually know where Terrex are based, but we do have an alliance. We are allies. We're allies with lots of different people as well. Also going to be allies with the guys from the Broadcast 2, Starstone Industries, because, you know what? We're friends. Like, oh, friend. So that's us. BGS friends. So yeah, all good. It's been a long time happening, and obviously I've just put a video out saying that the thing that would get me back into Elite Dangerous properly and give me some purpose and something to do would be this very thing. Nick, towards the end of the stream I will. Why not? Because I'll be heading over there myself. I'll grab my own cutter and I'll come and see you guys. But yeah, super exciting stuff. Quick encouragement for you guys to hit the like button nice and early on. As you know, it does help me out and it'd be much appreciated. Frontier Nerf Elements, thank you very much for subscribing. But yes, indeed. Like I say, it was a thing that would get me back into it, and it has, which is lovely. Tyler, I'm going to be streaming for 2 hours this evening. Oh, yeah, Nuke. Like I say, towards the end of the stream, towards the end of it. So we'll show on stream. We'll show the madness that can happen. You guys are gonna like this. You're gonna like it a lot. Oh, Marcus, good to know. We're definitely not particularly going to be an overly aggressive, mean, or horrible faction. That's for sure. What we'll do is we are going to invite some people into the wing. Why not? Happy Shrapnel, get in the wing. Why not? And why am I leaving? Oh, the leaving wing bug. Iron Fists, thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. I will certainly do my best to keep focused. He says that as he does leave a shame because he wasn't focused. Much appreciated though, man. Tyler, don't know what time zone you're on, but it's currently 8 o'clock here, or 8 PM. So I don't know what time zone you're on. Okay, see who else we got around. Bean, I am going to also invite you to the wing, and Lee, why not? We'll invite you. Oh no, already in the wing. That's fair. You're in Texas. Yeehaw. Eclipse, yeah, I guess I am the PLOID, but I am also Commander Plater. I think that would be the correct term. The PLOID, but Commander Plater. Correct Command Studios, you want to see nuclear war coming from that Corvette. That's a good thing I brought the huge plasmas then, eh? You don't get much more nuclear than that. Obviously, we're going to choose my faction. Oh no. I've got turrets. And they're set to fire at will. Target only. Commander Ploiter? Don't know about that. Oh yeah, I've also picked up an absolute metric ton of missions as well, massacre missions. So I'm going to be doing an awful lot of combat zones. But yeah, super pumped about having the faction in game. I do ourselves a little recruitment video coming up, which I actually am quite excited about because that should be pretty entertaining. It's all about making sure that we get as many people to come join us as possible. So if you are playing Elite Dangerous and you're looking for something to do and you're looking for a social group, look no further. PLOID and the Seekers of Zen will take you in. Marcus, we are at where are we? Hiller 3. So it's Vortex. We got Logan. It's so cool to see people with my, well, it's essentially my nickname. Oh my goodness. Melting people. I feel like I should have brought a different set of guns. Would you take the Mud Star? Muddy Fun Star? Sure, man. Squidly, I hope you're bringing yourself a strong combat ship, because things are going to get messy. Just so you know. Quite much Studios. My name is Morgan Freeman. Okay. Tato, are you in? You're in? You're in? You're in local? But yeah, we've been having some fun with Healy beams, which has been quite entertaining. Oh, he wants to run. Alright, well, tell this guy a new one. It's fine. Tato, yes. Yeah, it's going to be an awful lot of pew pew sounds today. But anyway, how is everyone doing? Admoth, 100% of course when we're taking applications from other places. That is possibly down to people that haven't joined. It could just be as simple as that. We've not had anyone sign up from other platforms. I don't know exactly how it works. Oxy's been in charge of that bit, not me. Quack Munch, my name is Plater. Nice and original. But that's me. So all you want to do is make sure that you join our Discord, which the link is in the description. If it does cause you a problem, copy and paste it into something else apart from Chrome. That is Chrome and Discord not playing fair. It was that. Bean, yes we do have space in the wing. Get yourself an hour. Oh boy, this is going to be a pretty full instance. And guys, interested in the BGS, because that's what we're essentially working right now in the BGS, is that it is important that you hand in regularly. Regular hand-ins are always going to be best. Because as we know, it's done on what can be best described as transactions. And every time you hand in, it is a transaction. Every time that you hand in, you increase the number of transactions that have been made. More transactions equal higher reputation. Derek, I am playing in my private group, which people are welcome to join. Ooh. Enemy Corvette. Money Funstar, as many as you like. There is no limit. So we pull off a handy little ram. That worked. And I got no credits for that. Ah! Derek, it's called Plater. That is my group. That is classic that someone else would get the credits for it. Hacked out. Molded salad. Close. Chickers, you've found your purpose now. Admoth, you can't hand them in individually. No. Hail, Shiv. I kind of wish that I could share these missions that I have, because that would be nice. Be handy. Unfortunately, Shiv, no one seems to have joined in with the hail bit. So it's important, guys. When you see someone say "hail deployed," you've got to shout. You've got to put "hail" in the chat. It's kind of the rules. Now, chickens, there shouldn't be too much. There hasn't been a major update for a while, but we are waiting for. Bless you, Mrs. Plater. We are waiting for, well, a big update. 3.1 is coming. As I said, it's going to be sooner than expected, whatever that means. That was put in a post by Brett C, the guy who's in charge of the player minor factions and all that. Reddit pumpkin anti-hail. Yeah, you guys get it. No, that was Mrs. Blatey. Thought it was Clive. Yeah, chickers. Clive doesn't sneeze like a Disney princess. Molded salad. Trust me. Some of the sneezes sound like tornadoes. It's fine. It's okay. She wasn't listening. Well, everyone would be pleased to know that I have Wolfbane, really? I was expecting to update last week. No. I have put in my return, well, my request for, what do they call it? Warranty claim, there you go, for my HOTUS, which is a shame. But I might get a new one, so that always works. Just because of the problems I've been having with it, because the D button has been playing up a touch, which is why I use my my booster. There's a joke about how am I supposed to give people the D without it. I think, I don't know. You guys fill it in. Well, thank you very much for the heals, Vortex. Much appreciated. Ah, that's going to be the best ram ever. There we go. Soundo, I am using an X52. Wait, effigy, what? I look good in heels? No! Calvin, yeah, you did see a video from me saying I was burnt out. I also said what would get me back in. And it happened. I literally was in the process of editing the video when it happened, so, we'll put it up there. See, Funstar, here's the thing. These days, there's no... Like I say, the soul has gone out of engineering a bit because of the lack of RNG with it. That said, it's quite nice knowing that you can get some reliable results, which I did have taken advantage of. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's we have to wait and see, don't we? I mean, we can always talk about what's coming and what hasn't come and what we all look forward to, and I'm trying to stay focused on the future of Elite and what's to come, and how I can further my goal as being a dictator, you know. Oh, effigy. Like every fairy tale. Found more PLOID. Oh, okay. Concordant sequence. Okay, molded salad. I am really genuinely worried about the whole school bus thing. I hope everything works out okay. Oh, that was a miss. I'm seeing a lot of huge beams on everyone's Corvettes. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe that's the meta that I should be taking advantage of. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like we are solidly something of a wrecking machine right now. Yeah, carnage everywhere. But yeah, I've got I'm probably gonna say about 1,000 ships to kill as part of the missions that I've picked up. So we have picked up 45, maybe not 1,000, 56. That's like 100. Here we go. 156. 100 and what? 236 is that? 200 and call it 300. Oh god, yeah, a lot to go. Just a lot. If I'm going to say it honestly, just a lot. Okay, close to 500. Actually, what I am going to do is actually am going to set my, because so I can tag more targets. I'll go for that. Just pick on stuff. Get the turrets going, and that way they can tag targets for me to count for missions, and me not having to worry about too much of anything, or having to worry about that stuff, which is nice. We like that. Especially in a conflict zone like this, we've got plenty of backup. Straight into the next target. Oh my goodness, that poor, poor eagle. And that's all the targets dead. Great. I guess we'll just hang around in the middle now. Nice. Everything is dead. That was really intense for a very short amount of time. I think new ships should start dropping in. Well, Crack Munch, get yourself over to Hiller and get involved. make sure you side with PLOID. Arithmetic, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. And there we go. And we got some more friends to play with. Oh, clipped it. Nice. Yeah, so quite much get yourself to the system of Hiller. Commander Baron von Zoomski, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Indeed, all hail the PLOID. Effigy gets it. I think we we somehow need that on setup. There we go. Oh, only I could miss that. Yeah, Zoomski, I'm doing well, man. I'm loving the fact that I know I'm like the leader of something. It's quite a nice, satisfying feeling. Like I said, it's all about that, having something to work towards. Which is, so it's a nice feeling. It's knowing that you're not just playing a game for no reason now. You've got people who are going to rely on you, people you're relying on, you're helping each other out. Yeah. Quite much we do. Actually, Rodimus, who is regularly around, he is one of our PvPers. Also, there's a few of us who are actually looking forward to getting into PvP as well. I certainly am going to be giving it a go as well at some point. I'm just not competitive enough for it whatsoever, but I'll definitely give it a go at some point. That bad guy's dropping in? Yeah, bad guy's dropping in. Them heals. Yeah, my flying is one of the reasons why I need the heals. You know, it'll be fine. It'll be good. Yeah, Zoomski, I must admit that getting to elite in combat especially can be a bit of a killer. I do recommend killing Thargoid, nope, scouts, not interceptors. I mean, yeah, you could kill interceptors if you like. But yeah, Thargoid scouts are a very good one to go for. They're equivalent to actually killing elite status ships, so they will give you a really nice boost. So yeah, I do have turreted pulses with, I think, a scramble spectrum on this thing, so they actually are quite handy for doing damage at a range and picking up targets as well. Pit management. My weakness. Um, yeah, Chunter, like I was saying, a was burnout. Yeah, effigy knows. Full on megalomaniac. I know. Maybe just made. I would say it's delusions of grandeur, but maybe I'm just grand. I don't know. Oh, that poor vet. Toast. Farthington Smythe. Greetings. And that's once again a cleared conflict zone. Oh my goodness. Ah, Bean, thank you. Always appreciate the top up. Just as soon as something drops in here, it's bam, done. Lollipop. I'm at war in Hilla. And we are fighting the Murus Partnership. Why? Because they have something we want. This could start. The hailing could start to get ridiculous, couldn't it? I'm liking the fact the turrets keep firing at targets that are chilled. Oh, effigy, you broke it. No! I do kind of feel like it could be time to change the build-up on the vet. So if anyone has any suggestions of what I could go for, I'm thinking something with a little bit raily would be good. I do quite like my rails. But yeah, I'm definitely after something that's going to be, because where I'm doing the oh, sorry, Admoth, how many conflict zones are there? I'll let you know. A few. 1, 2, 3. 3. It's enough, isn't it? That is literally a definition of a few. Oh, Squidly, sorry. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes, we have the charity stream coming up. 24-hour charity stream coming on the 9th of June. That is starting at midday, running through until midday on the Sunday, and that is in aid of the British Thyroid Foundation. I did one last year. We raised £1,000. Sorry, we set the target of £1,000. We raised £3,500. I'm hoping that we can match that or even beat it. That'd be good. It'd be absolutely incredible if we could make it in there. That'd be I'll be amazed. But yeah, once again, I'm going to be joined by another host of YouTubers, host of streamers, and we're going to be kind of, I guess, shooting the shit throughout the course of 24 hours. And it is going to be combat for cancer once more. It is all about the combat. We're going to actually be set up in the ASUS resource extraction site here in Hilla, since it's also going to be on home turf, and that way we can hopefully not have to move. But what I'm looking for is a full-on energy build, much like last time, much like I'm flying now, but I would like something a little bit nicer than this. Something a bit more consistent DPS. So I'm looking to swap out the plasmas for something else. So I am open to ideas. Super important. Energy only build. But yes, Hunter, I am actually really chuffed we're in. I must admit the name is a small bone of contention, like I said before. But I am the PLOID. As people know. I am PLOID. Oh. Guy's having a bad day. Like I say, there's something to do. You know, there's something to really get into it. And actually, Hunter, you know what? You are right. As systems go, this is a really nice system. It's only 70 light years away from Shinrata, which is only a few jumps really if you're in an outfitted ship. What can I say? Other than, yeah, happy. But yeah, well, I'm after something a bit more consistent with damage rather than burst damage. Would be good. Hanky Ostra in a private group. I feel like everyone always asks that question because they want to come and, you know, have a go. Maybe not. I don't know. Molded side I have. There are some fuses that need replacing, but I'm sure I know someone for the job. Huge efficient beams, CK. Not a bad idea. Mod. Yeah, I do like railguns, you see. And with the railguns, I would quite like to, well, I like the impact, but of course they're going to be no good for the build that I'm particularly talking about, or the purpose I'm talking about. But I know that, that's fine. I can always resurrect the Federail gunship, which is one of the hottest gunships you have ever encountered. Like super hot fire. It bad. See, Lee, I don't want to go with a huge multi-cannon because I've already done a build with huge multi-cannons. And, you know, for a while it was the meta. But, you know... But it's just something doable. Huge rapid fire pulses, not bad. See, Hunter, I'm going to assume that everyone else is going to be happy to take on the support role for me. Oh god. Guys, don't shoot through me. Oh, look at this little blighter. Neighbor. Mines only build. No. HP is poop. Please stay away from HP. Shiv, what are you talking about? Huge pulses. Right. I hope you're talking about huge pulses. What's wrong with huge pulses? I mean, obviously, I know huge beams are the way. Thermal vent beams and heat enemies. And moth, not bad. I mean, I'm thinking maybe phasing a sequence would be good. Yeah, Hanky Ostra. It's a bit ridiculous, isn't it? Two huge efficient beams and the rest rapid fire pulse. Darren, not bad. It's a lot of engineering. Oh, so much engineering. So much engineering. But yeah, one of the reasons why I'm taking the vet is because it is, of course, the lucky lady. I made the joke when we first invented ship naming that I would name it after my wife, and then I called my ship the Lucky Lady. She was not impressed with that at all, apparently. But at least it's a killer ship, you know, it's good. The cucumber build. Nah, Marcus, no, I'm not. I'm not too impressed with the cucumber build, I must admit. Nothing personal, just not to my tastes. Iron Fist, do I blame her? What, calling her a lucky lady? Well, she is. Not because she's married to me, she's just lucky in general. I didn't say good luck though. Just has a lot of luck. All overcharged pulse lasers, massive cross. No, that sounds like a nightmare. Chunter combat blue with mines. No. Actually, Shiv, they've fixed the canopy problems these days, so it's not so bad. Where are we up to on bonds? So 2 million bonds so far. I have no idea which mission we're counting up against here. Of course it's the one with for 90. Of course it's the one for the most. Ugh. Yeah, the canopy thing, I'm glad has been fixed. So I used to lose my canopy all the time, as you guys know. Hashtag not my fault. Oh, maybe I do keep the plasmas. I didn't even get credit for that kill. Or that one. Well, I guess I'll take this guy instead. Cheers, molded salad. I don't think I'd call her my support worker though. She's more like my minder to stop me from getting myself in trouble. Oh, there was a mind if I cut in joke there. Damn it! Should have made it. Yeah, with my flying, it's a bit ridiculous. Hunter, there are loads. So many. Admoth, yeah, I've got my 2 turrets set to that. I've only got 2 turrets on this thing, so they're both set to fire at will. So I'm probably doing better than I would have been otherwise. But of course, with the 2 wings, we've got a lot of it all relies on the damage caused. It would be quite nice if you fought a pirate faction in a conflict zone and you got paid for their bounties instead. That'd be nice. How are they paying? Hunter, I picked a one to kill 90 for 10 mil, which is pretty kind of standard fare, but yeah, 1 million for 10 ships. Not bad. And come on. Yeah, I've also been speaking to the guys over at LaveCon today, which is pretty cool. Talking to them about the charity stream and stuff like that. So I might be speaking to them at some point on stream, which is awesome. They run a weekly podcast on Tuesdays over on Twitch under Lave Radio, so they're worth checking out. It's after my stream, so you know. So Admoth, you said we've got long-range pulse laser cutter build and set to fire at will. CZ is pretty entertaining to watch my stuff. Critical, nice. Come on, there we go. His shields are still up. Man, his shields don't know if they're up or down. That's weird. There are a lot of big ships in here, like literally everyone. I think I might go fixed. Fixed huge beams. That could be good. Yeah, Hunter, hopefully it does, but you need to get yourself down here, man. Get involved. For the cause. Yeah, Hunter, we could do that. Obviously my tag on my ship ID is PLOID. Oh dear, I'm not getting any credit for these. So obviously my wing, we need to kind of focus fire a little bit. Admiral, that's correct. And yeah, Harrison, it does look a little bit like that, doesn't it? Yeah, everything is getting messed up big time. Alright, what we got? I might actually finish engineering the Corvette's power distributor as well beforehand. It's currently still only grade 4 charge enhanced, which I could do better with. Which I think might be the plan. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of engineering, I think, coming up. I have a holiday first. Like I say, I'm off on holiday next Monday, which I cannot wait for. Going to try and get a couple of videos done for you guys, so you've got something to watch whilst I'm away. Because I'm away for all 10 days. It's going to be beautiful. And it's also my first holiday leaving the country for about 4 years, which is awesome. So, anyone bring limpets with them? No? For all of the stuff? That was an accidental ram. So Chunty, you haven't been back to the UK for 10 years. Well, where are you? Your name's Chunter GB, but you're not in the GB? This is madness. Okay. Oh, what just happened? Who shot one of our own team? What happened? You hit red. We have a traitor. Ah, Chunter, Germany. But yeah, someone could have report crimes on. That would do it. Huh, not me. Alright. Oh, Andrew, I'm sure if you were to join us, you'd stay alive. We're doing a good job. Yeah, time to go 10 in. Often. To be fair, it went really well for such a long time, and then eventually it's got to happen, isn't it? Yeah, someone might have shot wrong NPC. I don't think that my full climbs against me is now off. Oops. Samo. Got too greedy by dropship. Always a mistake. Squidly, don't worry about repair limpets, it's fine. But yeah, guys, we'll go and have a quick hand in. This should make the best difference. But yeah, the place we're fighting for is Temple Hub. So if we beat the Murus, whoever they are, Murus dickbags, then we get Temple Hub. And then next, well, we may, if we can get our influence high enough, we should be able to flip the system quite quickly, and then take control of all assets. And yes, Hunter, it is the gold paint job on the vet, because it looks beautiful. Got the chrome as well, which also looks very nice. Yeah, gears. Let's not count our chickens before they're hatched. Admoth, yes, it should be, but we're already got the highest influence in the system, so yes, we should. We should be able to take it. The idea being, well, the ideal situation being that we don't even have to fight a war for it. Exciting. Yeah, barely a scratch on the vet. In fact, not even. Lovely. Yeah, Hunter, it would have been good if we did. A Q state would be absolutely amazing. Because that would basically mean that we wouldn't have to do any of it. We literally would just simply immediately take control of all assets, which would be nice. But yeah, once again, guys, just a small little reminder for you guys to hit the like button. As you know, it does help me out as a streamer. It's obviously free to do and a great way of showing some support. Also, if you're watching as well and you haven't subscribed already, I do recommend that you subscribe. I stream 3 times a week and produce, I'm going to say regular videos, but if you believe that, then that's on you. Semi-regular videos, which means sometimes they're regular and sometimes they're not. And obviously, if you're watching on Twitch as well, make sure you follow if you haven't already. And touchdown. Hey, Veiled Rover, how's it going? Contacts, combat bonds, hand him a 2.6 mil for PLOID. Actually, you know what I do need to do? Crew lounge, we are going to sack this guy because we don't need him anymore. Hunter, possibly. I do actually have another space game that I kind of wanted to play on stream and get you guys to look at, but I might just make a video on it instead. A little bit quicker, easier, I guess. Right, optionales. I don't feel like we need them, but we'll keep them anyway. It's fine. I almost don't want to know what those guys are doing out there. Right, ready to head straight back out. Josh Aaron, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream of the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hello there. This is kind of what I want every station to be like as we take over it. All the warships move in. Tan, where did we come from? We've been around. We've been sharing some zen. An RA with 14 mil on your bonds, not bad. Dob, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's bring the hurt. Housenell, is PLOID the system you're in? No, the system is called Hella, and PLOID is the name of the faction. To be fair, Hunter, that would be a force to be reckoned with. It'd just be like, you know what, guys, you can just have the system. It would be like, just take it, man. You know what? Here are the keys. Don't worry about it. Happy Shrapnel. I see that you've named your ship for the occasion. The PLOIDatron. It always feels like a long trip in Super Cruise, doesn't it? Kind of feel like if I were to reinvent the frameshift drive, I'd make it so you could plot places in system. And I'm about to loop shame this. Yeah, leap of shame. Yeah, Squidly, you probably will be. Until the war is won, we will continue to fight. Small reminder though, Seekers of Zen, PLOID. Not my not a cult. Please note, not a cult. Christian Shaw, you're looking to fight your first Thargoid to kill. What weapons do you have? That is the question. What weapons, what outfitting have you gone for? I mean, but either way, you really want to head down to the Pleiades. Electra's a good shout. Bear in mind, make sure you drop into a threat 5. Ugh. Yeah, that never looked like it was going to hit. Right, Vortex, let's see if we can get some kills in nice and early. See, Kenneth, Dinner Balgedi is okay if you're going to be doing... we've got 2 missiles turreted. Okay, right, Christian, honestly, you can go all multi-cannons. A little bit controversial, but trust me, it works. Especially if you've got the hole for it. That's me, cutting off Vortex. Come on. Go. Shaun the Sheep, yeah, PLOID. Yeah, Christian is all about hull. More hull the better when you're fighting Goids because they don't care about your shields. Your shields mean nothing to them. The main damage comes from the swarm, and the swarm will... they just penetrate shields. Shaun the Sheep, PLOID is the name of our faction. I am PLOID. Yeah. Alright, Harrison, take care, buddy. So, Dane, what PLOID stands for, right, what it actually stands for is President Leader of Independent Dictatorship, which is, yeah. That's me, basically. It kind of was originally a joke that it was a combination of Plater and Thargoid, and over time it gained new meaning. Oh, hello. People loaded on intense drugs that could gain. No. No, no, no. Yamix, thank you very much for the host, bud. Much appreciated. The auto host. So kind, sir. Oh. Shameful miss. Didn't get the kill for it. Man. What are we doing on missions? Yeah, so Veiled Rover, the faction states update at around about 2 PM BST, I would say. But yeah, around about 2 PM BST, that is. 67. Okay. Here we go. Oh, hello. Oh no. Oh no. Someone in the wing just shot a... Marines, we are leaving. No, Christian, you still want to have a shield generator. You want as much hull and as much shields as you can get if you're going to be fighting Goids. Like, literally as much as you can get. That was someone in my wing. So, Bean or Vortex. I'm 100% blaming you guys. Because why'd I accept... I wouldn't accept anything to do with that. No way. It's alright, Bean. The PLOID forgives. Current location. Current location. What are we doing? A little bit further out than one would like. Oh, Christian, yes, you should. You really should. Like, 100% should. The ship that I'm using now is basically the same that I use for Goid hunting. Just for different weapons, and my shield health is 4,186, and then my hull health is 5,582. Normally, a little bit more. Yeah, Kenneth. They behave like phasing sequence on steroids, and drugs are bad. MK. Come on. Oh. Yeah, I've got some re-engineering to do, to be honest, with the vet. I have found a slightly different build that should get me over 5,000 on the shields and hull as well. Alright, let's wait for Bean. Buy weave? What? 4,000 buy weave? I didn't even think that'd be possible. You must go. Your resistances must be crap. If that was on buy weave, but no, I've got prismatic, and it's a combination build. So, yeah, this is no good. Who's in here? Bean, still in. Alright, here we go. Time to take control. Oh, Corvus! Thank you very much, buddy. Much appreciated. And all hail the PLOID! I think that about sums it up. But yeah, safe to say I am really, genuinely very happy about everything. The fact we now have our faction. Do we need to be all out, actually? No, we don't. Mine's all taken care of. You have 4,400 buy weave with great resistances. How? No Pineco. We're not going to resource extraction sites. We are in conflict zones because the PLOID faction is in. Effigy, that sounds about right. But yeah, see now, to me, if you've got bi-weave on a Corvette, it should not be going that high unless you're sacrificing your resistances. And when you say good resistances, I mean you've got to have at least 50% across the board on everything for it to be good. Yeah, Epic Pinecone, that sounds about right. Ah, Corvus, good man for the cause. Feel free to get involved in the conflict zones as well. They've got some really well-paying missions and a lot of people around who will watch your 6 for you as well. 8 boosters. See, that's what you're. That's what you've got. So, 8 boosters engineered to grade 3. I've got 7 engineered to grade 5 on this. A new engineering system, though, I would be doing a lot better. I've had a look at it, especially with supercapacitors and high cap shields. I'm looking at resistances of, well, shields of 5,500-ish. On top of that, god damn it, I can't. Then on top of that, we're talking resistances 50% across the board, and it's going to be like epic. But some work to be done before I get to that point. Lots of material gathering. Effigy, a really good one to do is actually passenger missions. Passenger missions are particularly good for influence if you choose the influence reward. Very nice. Still purple. Still purple. Still purple PLOID. That's bad. So the person that was shot is still in here. So it must be Tant. Yeah. So anyone who is watching, can we please all come out of the conflict zone? Super important. I mean, everybody. Right, whoever just came out. So, who was that? There. Who got? Right, I'm making sure that everyone gets out. Who else we got? Okay, need to reset the instance. Yeah, Eclipse Wolf, the whole re-engineering the vet, it's like, ugh, it's a pain. Oh. Tant as well. Right. Is that everybody? Yeah. And I'll make my exit and then turn around and come back in. So, Fatih, I'm going to assume if your shield is that high, you're going to be in a cutter, and you must, again, have not much in the way of resistance, which is perfectly fine for fighting Thargoids, because they do not care for resistances whatsoever. All damage delta is absolute. Well, it's caustic, which you can't protect against. Steel Saltella, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Alright, now we got to fight. But yeah, I do feel like fixed beams could be the way to go. Huge fixed beams. Okay, guys, it's mainly us in here, so let's not be hasty. Even if crimes are off, it's not going to help as much because it's conflict zone, so a bit different. Cool, quite much. You are more than welcome to definitely get involved, help us out. I'm always up for people helping us out if possible. Oh yeah, all the enemies are here. Lovely. No frames though. So we got a fighter. Yeah, we can do a fighter. Steel Soul. That's because if you go too close to the middle of one, that's where you have problems. You want to stay towards the edge if you're on your own. If you're in a big ship, one of the big three, or one of the like the federal ships, then you're all good. But I will say that you need to make sure that you be careful. But yeah, you've got to stay on the edge. Like, if you're in one of the big ships, then you may be able to get away with the going straight into the centre and ploughing through people. But like I say, you need to make sure that you have backup, really. So you're more welcome to come. Well, more than welcome to come and join us. We'd have you along for the ride, definitely. All these fat boys. I love that everyone's a slightly different colour as well. Like, so they've got purples, blues, yellows, greens. Nice. Ah, Angry Joshi. Sucks. Effigy. Thank you very much, bud. Much appreciated. And yeah, stop messing with... Oh, you guys picking on each other. It's mean. It's mean. But yeah, stop messing with each other's zen. Yeah, because the difference between a conflict zone versus a resource extraction site is, of course, that you can't pick how many people you fight. A resource extraction site, you can very easily pick to go one-on-one with someone, or, you know, 3-on-1, 2-on-1, 4-on-1, all that kind of stuff. But yeah. But you know, conflict zone, you were literally facing half of a system's military. So. Actually, here's the thing: has anyone ever followed a ship out of a conflict zone? Like using a... Oh, ow, oh no, oh god, the carnage, the humanity. Yeah, using a weight scanner. Anyone done that? See where it goes? Because I would be interested to know where they end up. Give me a challenge. Oh, cut! How was that not my kill? Oh, it was. Took some time. Where were we up to on there? Jonathan Furness, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the stream and the channel. Hope you're doing very well today. It's a Monday, but it doesn't have to be a bad day. God, that's cheesy, isn't it? Happy Shrapnel. You, sir, you make a Type 10 look nice. But yeah, something like this is not ideal for res farming. This build. It's a big ship killer. That's really it. Speaking of big ships and big ship killers, what I'm going to do towards the end of the stream is I'm going to give you a bit of a demonstration of something called Heelys for Feelies. Right. So, oh my goodness, how many Corvettes? Is everyone in a vet here? Vortex. No, Tato and yeah, so yeah, it's just Tato and Happy Shrapnel that aren't. Cool. Because everyone loves a Corvette. Good night, Chunter. Take care, man. Double pay 5 AM bank holiday shift is calling. Whoa. Well, make the most of it. Yeah, this guy doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, I feel like we've pretty much won this war. This should be over quite quickly. Wars are supposed to last maybe 3 to 4 days. I don't think this is going to be lasting particularly long. Giz, thanks for the donation. Even if you're satisfying someone else's OCD. I mean, Samo, I like the way the Federal ships look. They're probably my favourite in that sense. Are they the absolute best ship? I mean, if you're going to dogfight with someone, yeah. You don't get much better than, especially big ship level anyway, you don't get anything that really does it better. Of course, if you're talking small ships, your Eagles, hell, even your Sidewinder could move if you get it, if you do it right. Ooh, Corvette. Darren, I am in the high. Yeah, the high one. It's nice. We have chieftains on our side. Dirty alliance ships. Okay. Now, you might be able to see some yellow triangles on the scope. They are fighters normally. We got a Federal Navy. Oh, or is it? Okay. Oh, someone has an invincible eagle. That's good. Tant. I mean, why would that be? Didn't get any for that. Hang on, they stopped dropping. They started to drop in non-flagged. This is weird. Weird stuff happening. Weird stuff. Yeah, Vortex. Doesn't happen, does it? It's a feature. Like this Python. Yeah, that works. Oh, we got another one. Have we beaten them already? Corvus, man, I got a video on that. It still works. It still works, man. People keep telling me it still works. You should do it. No CK. Sounds like a mistake. I mean, come on. One of these missions is going to be nearly done by now. 7 ships to go. Nah, CK, it's fine. It is fine. But yeah, look at that. Pitless Bear, the Alliance Chieftain, in fighting for the Seekers of Zen, or fighting for PLOID. One thing about Sophis and Sios is worth remembering is they've added more stations in. So they've put more stations in, it makes it a little bit more more places. You've got to keep an eye on where you're picking up missions that they go to, so you don't have to move around so much. Anariath, I'm going to go drop in as soon as I finish this mission, go back, hand in, pick up the cutter. And then once we've done that, we'll be good to go. So I have 5 more ships to go. Oh. Tapnan. I'm surprised there are still people in Type 9s coming into conflict zones. It just seems like a very unusual thing. Did we get that? Nope. Yeah, look at all those. Look at those huge beams. That's I need to be part of that. I need huge beams. I should say more huge beams. Ah, it's all dressed up and no one to kill. It's hybrid capacitors, look at all that stuff. See, Corvus, I would say you want to take something smaller than that. You want to take something that can do a medium pad. And then you want something with a bit of cargo space as well, because some of the rank up missions will involve cargo transport. But you want to take something... yeah, something that can shoot as well. So really you want an all-purpose ship. Oh. Caleb, so in the way. Oh god, get away from me! Doesn't help I'm actually a really selfish flyer. Definitely won't notice that yet. Soundo, are the Guardian weapons any good against NPCs? Now, yes and no. Yes, because they yeah, because they do damage, but no, because they limit your damage capacity because you have to put them on. Actually, yeah, Corvus or Chieftain would do it. That'd be good. Chieftain's a good shout. Does combat, does transport, decent jump range, perfect. One thing that, yeah, like I was saying, the Guardian weapons versus NPCs are not fantastic. They are designed, well, they do a better damage for their size of hardpoint on Thargoids. The reason being is that they typically offer the next level up worth of damage. So if you have size 2 hardpoints and you put them in like, you know, your Corvette, for example, and you've got like the frag ones or the shard cannons, they're equivalent to the next size up, size 3, really. That's the best way of looking at it. Roll. We did apply for a player faction. It did get accepted. I am PLOID. So, wait. Hail the PLOID! This is... And now we wait. We'll see if it happens. Yeah, Raoul, it did take a very long time. 6 months. But yeah, Soundo, they're absolutely amazing for fighting Thargoids. Like, brilliant. And the plasma charges are great fun. Corvus! Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you. Thank you. It's like, dude. Thank you. That's what I got. I was just going to say, guys, on the topic of going and doing some gathering, I am gathering up components and materials and stuff. I'm going to show you something that myself and some of the other members of PLOID, the Seekers of Zen, have been doing, and it is going to be absurd. Like, absolutely absurd. Clive, buddy, chill. 25 minutes. Yeah, Soundo, got the mats for plasma chargers and Gauss cannons. Then we got Hellas in there. Yeah, both plasma chargers and Gauss cannons are awesome. Vanguard, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're doing okay. And yes, that is Clive. Always doing the meows. He knows that actually he's going to be going to a he's going to a cat prison, or sorry, it's not prison. Thank God, you're adopting a jumping spider sitting at the base of your tree. What? Yeah, apparently Nightbot's dead. Guys, you need to do it the old-fashioned way. That's disappointing. Yeah, cat. Well, no, I mean, last time I took him to a cat spa, it was like him having his nuts chopped off. So he wasn't super keen on that, because you know sometimes it's got to happen to animals, isn't it? Landing pad 2. Ugh. My least favourite of all landing pads. Vanguard, that's weird that you're just sitting there. Okay, right. Anariath, Nuke, Giz. I'm on the way. Yeah, Corvus, that sounds about right. Whilst we're off on our holiday, we're kind of treating it a bit like our honeymoon, because when we got married we never actually had a honeymoon, because to be honest, I didn't have enough money. We were going through the process of buying a flat at the same time, and because of that it just wasn't plausible really. So we decided we'd have a small wedding and buy a flat instead, and then we went to Cornwall, which is all very nice. And yeah, I'm just picking up all these master commissions, which are absolutely obscene. Now I'm just going to change player groups, and I'm jumping into Clive, buddy, shush. No one asked your opinion. I know, you never forgive me for getting married. But yeah, so we're off to the yeah, Sando, Cornwall is beautiful. A little place called Perranporth, where I went surfing for the first time, and yes, I'm going to try and go surfing whilst I'm on holiday this time round as well. So, I'm going to jump into the Sword of Dawn. Yep, Kathina, that sounds about right. Now, we must remember limpets. Limpets are super important for this. Clive. Yeah, the sound of my life is like meows. Just constant meows. Yeah, Vanguard. That is actually quite a small spider, so maybe it's not so bad. It's the Spooder! Okay, also whilst we're here, we are going to hand in our combat bonds. Got a wing invite. How lovely. Tyler, no I can't. I want to show something to everyone so they can see what it looks like. We're going to go from there and jump into voice. Hey guys.
Well, apparently he's going
If
here.
you're coming in here, then I need to meet you on there.
Yeah.
Yes. Otherwise you get double me, which you don't want.
And that's just no one wants that.
One's enough.
Yeah, one is enough. Hey Chickers, how you doing, bud?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'll just break yourself in gently.
Chicker's not been on the elite for
I've been on
ages.
ages. So I've just come out to Hazard's shoot.
So just a quick update. I am on my last mission of the 9. I picked up
Oh
38
goodness.
of 72 kills left on this.
Play very excited for the factions in game finally.
I'm very happy. Very happy.
I'm just going to say I picked up another 10 mission and made like 50 million off of the last ones, and that's even with picking all the influence options.
Yep.
You still
Right, I'm
streaming,
back
Barry?
in.
Yes,
Yeah,
we are. We're still live,
We
Chickers.
are all live.
You're live. Please do not say fuck or bugger.
Stop.
No, no.
Are you flying backwards in Arif?
No. Yes, very slightly. apparently.
That explains a lot.
I may not have been paying attention.
God damn it.
I was on my phone. Like, this is serious business. I'm coming in to about 500 meters. That'll do.
Jolly Giant said Twitch chat stream interface is broken. As in what? You've been chatting in it and nothing's coming through?
Oh shit, my thunder.
Well, you've lost Nightbot as well.
Yeah, something weird's happening.
It's the Thargoids.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds good enough to me. We'll blame them. Is bugger a bad word? I don't know, Philip, isn't it? It's not a great word, I guess.
Is it? As an American, we don't know these things.
What, bugger?
Yeah.
We don't use-
Bugger's not a bad word. Bugger's a great word.
I mean, it's technically a curse word.
Ah,
No, but,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, but the actual act is buggery, so.
Yeah, which. Anyway, so right, right, Jolly Giant. Okay, right, you're admin from Twitch, right? I understand. So yes, they are working on it. Gotcha. So yeah, guys, if you're working on sitting there on Twitch and you're watching and you're trying to type stuff out and say hello, I'm not getting it. It's broken apparently. There you go. Speaking of broken stuff, segue. We're
That's a good segue. Well
yeah,
done.
it's not bad, eh?
Nightbot.
Nightbot also broken, which is probably something to do with Twitch as well, I would say, because Nightbot was built for Twitch. But the trick that we're going to be showing you here was found by Rinsler 070707. You may recognise him from such places as you getting blown up in open, and he it's all about called Heelys for Feelies 2.
The music is beautiful.
I was going to say I might find the link and drop it into chat for people.
Give man credit where credit's due, because this is amazing.
Rinsler made that video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He made the original Heelys for Feelies.
I don't think I've watched him. I'm subscribed to him, and I don't think I've seen those videos.
How
it's
dare you?
brilliant.
It's all to do with the fact that apparently heal beams are OP and therefore broken and ridiculous.
Oh.
And
What was that about apparently? It's obviously.
No. Obvious is a very negative word. So I'm trying to put a positive spin on it by saying it's apparent, and it's about to become exceptionally apparent to everyone who's watching.
Link is in chat.
But yeah, after the stream, make sure you go and watch that video. Not during, because
Go watch his other videos as well. They're hilarious.
and that man can fly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he can.
Right. I'll switch to later. Later, you get nuke. Yeah.
Where is Nuke? Right, there he is.
Where's
Just
Vortex?
get him to
Vortex, where are you?
turn first.
Oh yeah, my turrets are they're already firing. So
Also, make sure you choose your faction.
yeah.
Where are
Yeah, Giz sat in this conflict zone for a while without choosing a faction, which
Okay, so I'm taking Nuke, am I?
you? You take nuke. I'll take you.
Cool. I'm moving into position.
Find you.
Stop flying backwards.
I'm trying to find out where he is. Oh, he's there.
Yeah, it's popping up in front of you, I hope. Or it should be.
Yeah.
So,
most
Alright.
likely to do.
Yeah. That is me now. Actually, what I do need to do.
Open your cargo hatch.
Yeah, I'm opening my cargo hatch.
Well, Plato, would you look at Giz? Giz went through all the effort to get blue weapon colors, so we would match up as a beautiful, colorful triangle. Now
And
you come in here with another red laser.
yeah.
Yeah, you've ruined it
Ruin
now.
it. See, I should have kept my green lasers.
See, I forgot to change to purple. I was going to change to purple. So, what we're doing, right? This is there you go. This is a square of healing and shooting.
You
Oh.
wedged the sock back into your trigger.
Yep.
Oh no, Nick, your poor shield. No, you're fine. So basically, I'm currently not actually firing anything. It's just a piece of clothing that is taking care of it. Not using a sock because I'm using a t-shirt instead because it's what I had around. And I've wedged it into the HOTAS and it's forcing the trigger back, and that is causing the my beam weapon to fire, which has regeneration sequence on, and that is boosting Nuke shields. Nuke is firing and he is hitting Giz. Giz is then firing and he's hitting Anariath, or Anariath is firing and hitting me. We all have
Shitty shields for a cutter.
very bad shields for a cutter. We also have turreted weapons with long range on, and we have set them to fire at will, so basically anything that comes near us is getting shot. At the same time as that, we also all have collector limpets, so that we can farm the crap out of all the materials that are being dropped from the ships being blown up.
For added dramatic
I
effect,
think-
go
yeah.
into external cam.
If
Yeah,
I go
still
into...
won't do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll still fire.
Am I still firing? No.
Yeah, well, you should be.
No. But yeah, this is a quick look. Nick, just let me know if your shields get too low.
You'll be fine. I can just switch them.
But there.
My game just crashed.
That's what it looks like. And now I have to carry on, because otherwise
You're
Nuke...
fine. You're fine.
No, I just don't wanna... I don't wanna be the guy that gets Nuke blown up.
PLOID.
But there you go. That is,
I ran out of Olympics a while ago. I'm not gonna lie.
Ah.
I'm on my
I'm
last
just
mission.
going to say that we did this for like your entire stream, so for the
Yeah.
past 2 hours and a little longer. And I was actually watching a movie on the side.
But yeah, so this is it. This is the ridiculousness of AFK farming. And also you get credits from this as well, because if you pick up your mass commissions like I have picked up a lot. We're already... Oh, let's see if we can find the one that we're actually working our way through.
Bottom one.
The most bottom one,
Yeah.
probably.
We are at... Nope. No, we're not. 20... Okay, 12 out of 72 so far. Yeah, all good. And obviously you can just... As long as you have a friend to do this with. I know as gamers, we typically don't have many. But it's like, hey, self-burn. There are plenty of people around, especially in the Zencast Discord server, who would be more than willing to come and do this with you, because you're doing it with them, and therefore everyone
And
wins.
there's the fancy pants Anarath over here who just has a second account who could just do this with his... Well, he could just do this with himself. Like,
Yeah.
probably fire up Elite in a virtual machine and feed the virtual machine the button press.
Yeah.
I just realised I have 2 computers and 2 accounts, so...
You
I
can
have
also-
2 computers as well, I just
Yeah.
need the second account and the cutter.
Just wait for it to come on sale.
Yeah, probably. And
I mean-
apart from that, like, if you can't wedge a sock into your joystick because you don't have a joystick, you either put a weight on your mouse button or you run a script like I do. Which my script apparently also reduces the power distributed draw.
Shh. You're not supposed to run scripts when playing the game. You get in trouble for that,
Okay,
Nuke.
fine.
Someone will clip this.
No, that's
called
how
macro
he does the
keys.
engine colors. Have you never seen Mini's
I
amazing engine colors?
I have seen them multiple times.
Yeah, he does that with the script.
It's the macro key. You push it and it just repeats the same button. Press it over
Yeah.
and over and over and over.
But as you can see,
No,
guys,
reduce the time in between that and switch the button, and you have what
Yeah.
I'm doing right now.
and that helps reduce distributor draw, but at the same time, like weirdly, because it's only a very short gap. But yeah, so you might notice that my power distributor is getting absolutely hammered, and I've got 4 pips to weapons, 2 to systems. Now, what's causing it to be drawn down is because I've got it's an efficient beam, and I've also got the weapon focused power distributor. And then the pulse lasers, when they fire, they cause it to be drawn down. Otherwise, it doesn't go.
But also look how fast it regens.
Yeah, it's going. Poor Vulture. Chozo, who or what is PLOID? I am PLOID. The faction is PLOID. I am our faction. Yeah, we're not a cult. We're not supposed to tell
I believe
people.
the word is present leader of independent dictatorship.
Indeed, that is what it stands for.
We're not employed, yet we are fighting for a station named Temple Hub.
Yeah, work that one out.
But
Well, next up is Siemens Vision. So work that one out.
so just as a quick update, I've done 16.6 million in credit bonds, in combat bonds since starting this.
That is nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so essentially this is what I'm going to be doing to complete the rest of my missions. As you can see, guys, this is simply just... I could potentially be sitting here with my hand squeezing the trigger, in which case I'm not using any exploits whatsoever. I am literally just playing the game. That's it.
Working as intended.
It is working as intended.
TM.
Farming always works as intended.
Yeah, last time I checked, you know, it was all about gameplay.
Giz made a very interesting comment before.
What did he say?
Yeah.
The surprise.
This was his personal narrative.
Yeah.
This is his personal narrative. So this is how he wants to play. In all fairness, blaze your own trail.
Damn straight. We're told that frequently, and this is after all Elite Dangerous, and as you can see, this is really dangerous. Nuke, are you drifting?
I shouldn't be.
Or am I drifting?
Are you drifting?
Bloody
might be.
HOTUS.
Oh, I'm drifting a little bit because of.
You were drifting a lot
impact.
before.
Yeah, it's the HOTUS. I say it's
Well, yeah, we thought it was either HOTUS or Clyde, but suddenly decided to start getting involved.
nah, HOTUS. So yeah, I do have something wrong with my HOTUS at the moment. I have raised the support ticket to try and get it fixed / replaced.
Do
But
you not have a dead zone?
no, I don't. But it shouldn't. It's just when it rests, it rests in a direction.
Right.
Commander Les Green has asked if the player faction has been granted.
Yes, it has, and we're called PLOID. It's good.
Which raises a question.
Uh
Didn't you change coding to
oh. No. The whole kind of thing behind PLOID is
Be the next god that's going to be added.
yeah. Oh, actually, that would make sense. Yog, Decatto, PLOID.
Yeah, and the avatar is just a federal corvette hovering above the map.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's
Avoid special powers.
I've got an elite related question. I've got 7A shields in my combat. Would I be better off with Bible?
depends on your playstyle.
Yeah.
Well, conflict.
Fireweaves will be bad. Giz, can you switch to healing player, please?
If
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, you've got to
If it-
move and everything.
short bursts of combat, like assassin missions, 1v1, then
Yeah.
you'd want Bioweaves to recharge. But if it's continuous combat where you're constantly being shot at, then you're going to want prismatics.
So
See,
extraction side.
Or you get yourself a wingmate with heal beams and you won't have to worry about any of this.
Square and just chop each other up in there.
I mean,
Yep.
I will say that I'm gonna disagree with Caleb just a little bit on that one, because if you're fighting like in a short burst, regen is not important. So that way you can go for the prismatics, and it works because
Well, okay, put it in a different way. If you're jumping from fight to fight to fight, like in a Hasbras, then the regen is good.
Ah,
because
yes.
in between the fights, you regen your
So I
shield.
just found out I just killed 2 condors and there's another on there and I have no shields. So yeah,
But yeah, if you're running like assassination missions, like your shields will tank you all the damage, and in between you have a lot of time.
Yeah.
Supercruise or in a station where your shields will recharge anyways.
You even charge faster in Supercruise.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah.
As they come back, they charge back really quick.
Right.
Jolly Giant, me.
So much weirdness of the drifting. So frustrating. I probably should set up dead zones, to be fair. But I'm kind of super lazy when it comes to certain things. I want stuff just plug in and work. What was that?
It's like 4 button presses.
I don't want to press 4 buttons. I want to press 1.
Oh, goodness.
I'm a dictator. I demand to have other people press 4 buttons for me.
Demand to do hotep.
I actually am close to demanding one from Logitech.
Finally, my game was relaunched.
Yeah, definitely not putting flight assist off.
We are up to 29 players on the Inara wing now.
Ooh, 29 players in Inara. Nice. Yeah, guys, you can find us on Inara for the Seekers of Zen. That is technically the player group name. Our faction is PLOID. Don't ask questions, because I don't want to give the answers. Yeah, I don't need to give answers.
Well, he probably won't kill you. He'll ask other people to kill them for him.
Yeah.
And if I don't, I will. I know there'll be punitive measures. It's a big word for a Monday evening.
Not punitive,
Yeah.
I suppose.
The good part about this is that now I can go AFK to pee and nothing will change in game. See you in a second.
Right, guys, I'm going to call time for the stream there this evening. Tomorrow, probably the war will continue. Everyone is welcome to come and join us in the Hiller system and fight for PLOID, and we can hopefully kill, maim, burn, destroy, all that good stuff. And come join the Discord as well. Every now and then, oh, actually, it's not working. In the link in the description, there is a link to join Discord. You might need to copy and paste that into Discord to actually find us. But yeah, guys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Corvus, once again, thank you very much. Appreciated insanely. And I will see you all tomorrow. So, once again, thank you for watching. Commander Plater, out.